Have you ever wondered about the ancient roots of the modern city of Dubai? A city of gleaming skyscrapers and sprawling metropolises, Dubai is a testament to the power of human ingenuity and ambition. Yet this city of the future was not always as we see it today. Its story begins in a time far removed from the hustle and bustle of the 21st century. Dubai's history can be traced back thousands of years, back to when it was just a humble fishing village. Its journey takes us through the pre-Islamic era, a time of ancient cultures and civilizations. Then we transition into the Islamic era, when the seeds of its rich cultural heritage were sown. And finally we reach the period before the oil boom, when the city began its transformation into the urban marvel we know today. So let us dive into the sands of time and uncover the unseen history of Dubai. The story begins over 4,000 years ago, during the Bronze Age. At this time, the area now known as Dubai was home to a thriving, bustling civilization. The sands of the desert were a canvas for life and culture, with evidence of human activity etched into the arid landscape. Archaeologists have unearthed a multitude of artifacts that point to this region's Bronze Age inhabitants. From pottery shards to remnants of tools, these findings paint a vivid picture of life during this period. It's easy to imagine the hands that crafted these objects, the people who lived, laughed, and worked in this ancient land. But the people of this era did more than just survive. They thrived. They developed complex systems of trade and communication, establishing themselves as a significant hub in the world's earliest trading networks. They built connections with far-off lands, bridging the gap between cultures and civilizations. Among their trading partners were the mighty civilizations of Mesopotamia and the Indus Valley. These were the superpowers of the ancient world, and Dubai's Bronze Age inhabitants were right there, trading with them. These trading links were not just about the exchange of goods, but also an exchange of ideas, cultures, and philosophies. From Mesopotamia, modern-day Iraq, they imported textiles, beads, and metal goods. In return, they exported copper, which was abundant in the nearby Hajar Mountains. And from the Indus Valley, they imported ivory and shell jewelry, among other items. These interactions had a profound impact on the development of Dubai's early society. The exchange of goods and ideas sparked innovation and cultural growth, laying the groundwork for the cosmopolitan city that Dubai would become. So the Bronze Age was not just a period of survival for the inhabitants of Dubai. It was a time of growth, of connection, of trade and cultural exchange. It was a time when the seeds of Dubai's future were planted, nurtured by the winds of trade and the warmth of human connection. This was the beginning of Dubai's journey as a significant trading hub. With the advent of Islam in the 7th century, Dubai's history took a significant turn. This marked a period of profound transformation, with the teachings of Islam permeating every aspect of life, from social norms to political structures. The region was under the sway of the Umayyad Caliphate, the first great Muslim dynasty to rule the empire of the Caliphate. This era was characterized by an unprecedented expansion of trade and culture. The Umayyads were known for their maritime prowess, which dovetailed perfectly with Dubai's strategic location along the trade routes. Following the Umayyads, the Abbasid Caliphate took over. The Abbasids were great patrons of arts and sciences, fostering a culture of intellectual curiosity and advancement. Their influence further enhanced the region's prosperity. But it wasn't just political change that shaped Dubai during the Islamic era. The city's geographical blessings played a huge role too. Nestled on the Arabian Gulf's coastline, Dubai became a hub for pearl diving and fishing. Pearl diving wasn't just a livelihood, it was a way of life. It was a test of courage and resilience, with divers plunging into the depths, holding their breath for up to 2 minutes while they searched for oysters. The pearls they retrieved were sought after across the globe, adding to the city's burgeoning wealth. Fishing, too, was a significant part of Dubai's economy. The abundant marine life in the Gulf provided a steady source of food and income for the local population. The bustling fish market was a hub of activity, with the day's catch often sold before the sun had fully risen. Dubai, during the Islamic era, was a city in the making. Every pearl, every fish, every trade deal, and every cultural exchange added another layer to its rich tapestry. It was a time of growth, prosperity, and cultural blossoming. The Islamic era laid the foundation for Dubai as a significant player in the region. Fast forward to the 19th century, a time before oil was discovered. Dubai was on the cusp of a new era, an age of independence and economic evolution. The city we know today as a symbol of modernity and luxury was about to embark on a journey of transformation. In the early 1800s, Dubai emerged as a separate sheikhdom under the rule of the Al Maktoum family. This marked the start of a new chapter in Dubai's history. The Al Maktoum dynasty, which continues to rule Dubai today, was instrumental in steering the city towards growth and prosperity. The mid-19th century witnessed a significant event that would further shape Dubai's future, the signing of the Exclusive Agreement. This pact, signed by the sheikhs of the Trucial States, committed Dubai, along with other emirates, to a unified foreign policy. While it may seem like a simple diplomatic accord, the Exclusive Agreement had far-reaching implications. It fostered unity and cooperation among the Trucial States, laying a solid foundation for the future United Arab Emirates. But the real game-changer came in the late 1800s. The ruler of Dubai at the time, Sheikh Maktoum bin Hasher Al Maktoum, took a visionary decision. He expanded the Dubai Creek, enabling larger ships to dock. This strategic move boosted Dubai's status as a trading hub, attracting merchants and traders from around the region and beyond. Dubai Creek was not merely a waterway, but a lifeline. It facilitated trade, connecting Dubai to the outside world. Pearls, spices, gold, and textiles flowed through the creek, bringing wealth and prosperity to the city. Dubai's strategic location between Europe and Asia further fueled its growth as a bustling trade center. This was the pre-oil era, a time when Dubai's economy thrived on trade and commerce. It was a period of transformation, of stepping out from the shadows and onto the world stage. The decisions taken during this time, the alliances formed, and the vision of its leaders all played a pivotal role in shaping the Dubai of today. This period marked a turning point, setting the stage for the transformation Dubai was about to undergo. The discovery of oil in the 20th century was the catalyst that propelled Dubai into the future. This was not a stroke of luck, but rather a testament to the fortitude and vision of its leadership. The black gold gushed forth from the desert sands in the late 60s, forever altering the trajectory of this Arabian pearl. Yet the oil was not seen as an end, but a means to an ambitious dream. The revenues, while substantial, were meticulously invested to diversify the economy and build a robust infrastructure. Dubai, home to a mere few thousand people in the early 20th century, saw its population explode as job opportunities and a high standard of living attracted people from around the globe. The city's skyline, once dominated by palm frond huts and wind towers, began to sprout steel and glass structures that challenged the limits of architectural design and human ingenuity. Yet, the transformation of Dubai was not just about skyscrapers and superhighways. The leadership's vision was comprehensive, aiming to establish the city as a global hub for trade, finance, tourism, and culture. Investments were made in sectors such as aviation, real estate, and hospitality, while initiatives were launched to foster innovation and entrepreneurship. The result of these efforts is the Dubai we see today, a city that is home to one of the world's busiest airports, the tallest building, and the largest shopping mall. Yet amid this modernity, the city has not forgotten its roots. Traditional souks coexist with luxury boutiques, while the call to prayer echoes amidst the hum of traffic. Dubai's transformation has been nothing short of miraculous, but it is not a finished story. The city continues to evolve, driven by the same spirit of innovation and resilience that has defined its history. From a Bronze Age settlement to a major trading hub to a modern metropolis, the journey of Dubai is indeed a tale of transformation. So what have we learned about Dubai's ancient past? Quite a lot indeed. We've traced the origins of Dubai back to a humble Bronze Age settlement, discovering a rich tapestry of history woven over thousands of years. We've seen the profound influence of the Islamic era, a period that brought not only religious changes, but also significant developments in architecture, culture, and governance. We've also delved into Dubai's pre-oil era, a time when the city was a bustling trade hub, thriving on pearl diving, fishing, and commerce. This era laid the groundwork for the city's future prosperity, leading to the major transformation when oil was discovered. The black gold catapulted Dubai into the global spotlight, paving the way for the modern city we know today. Thank you for joining this journey into the past. Remember, history is not just about the past, it's about understanding how we got to where we are today.